Hi guys, today we're going to make nkwobi. So nkwobi is a traditional eastern Nigerian dish from the Igbo tribe. So the first thing we're going to do is wash our cow leg. So I got my cow leg from Central Halal. If you live in Calgary City, and you should definitely check out Central Halal for the beef, goat meat, pressure pot. I'm going to add this washed cow leg. I throw in some goat meat as well. I throw in some chopped onions, chopped habanero pepper, garlic, bouillon cubes, and salt. So we're going to let this cook for 5 minutes. Then I will take the pot out outside to release the pressure. It's important that we let the steam come out of the pressure pot so that the meat does not overcook. So this is the first step that you want to do while you prep the sauce for the nkwobi. Nkwobi is basically cow leg in a palm oil sauce, and that sauce has its own spices. You don't technically cook it too long. You just want to make sure that the cow leg is soft and easy to chew. So we're going to let this cook. The next step is to prepare your sauce. In a bowl, we're going to put red palm oil, and we've soaked a cube of potash in water, and that is the water we're adding to the red palm oil. You're going to mix it until it turns a bright yellow color. So I'm adding more of that potash water. I want a lot of sauce. I do like it a bit more sauce than not. And then I'm also going to add a lot of crayfish into the sauce. Spiced our meat to have enough salt and taste and flavor. So we're not really adding salt to this sauce. Maybe just a little bit of native salt so that it doesn't break down the oil. So I'm adding crayfish. I'm also going to add grinded calabash nutmeg. So that's just the African nutmeg to bring out that African flavor. Also going to add Cameroon pepper, habanero pepper. All the spices and ingredients we use for this recipe will be listed in the description box below. This carefully and mix. Don't over mix so that the oil does not break apart. Then we're going to add our cooked meat. It's soft, it's easy to chew. We're going to add it in, and then we're going to mix it all together so that they just marry both the meat and the sauce. The next thing we're going to do is to mix all together and put it in a pot. We've been mixing this in a bowl, and I'm going to add some red chopped onions into this mix, some habanero, and just a little bit of pepper. I'm going to taste and see what else I need to add to it, and I'm going to let it simmer for 3 to 5 minutes. Remember, we mix all of this without any heat because we do not want the oil to get too runny. We want it to stay too runny. We want it to stay as a sauce. I hope you enjoyed this recipe.